Hello Sagittarius, welcome. I'm Lucia and today I'm doing a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. 3 cards for Sagittarius. What do we need to know right now? Oh, there's a lot of cards that came out for you guys, so well, let's read them all. We have growth. There could be a lot going on here where you are learning a lot about yourself. You're learning a lot about the situations of people around you, connections with people, responsibilities, commitments, you know, and things like that. There could be a lot here about growth. There could be a lot here about letting go, you know. There could be a lot here also about planting seeds and growing something. What do you need to grow with your goals, your purpose, some of you, your professional life? We have changes. There could be a lot going on around you guys, Sagittarius. There could be a lot of changes happening and you could be like rolling with the changes or changing with the changes. I feel like there's a lot going on around you, personal life and commitments in personal life, and also commitments with work life, professional life, goals, you know, projects. I feel like there could be a big lesson here about bringing the two together, or bringing balance together. We have this perception. So there's something here. I'm getting 2 different energies. You could be seeing the truth in one way, but there could be something else that you need a balance in another way. But there could be something that you have this inner truth, voice feeling heard. In some situations, you can release that and make it known, your voice, your truth. In other situations, you may have to hold back for whatever reason. So there could be something here about finding this balance between inside and outside. How you're expressing what you're holding in, or how you're expressing something in a way where you want peace and harmony. You could be seeing that some of you could be feeling like you have to hold back to have peace in a situation. That yin and yang. And that plant on the bottom there, you just can't. There could be some of you could be feeling like you can't say what you want to say. This is very specific and may not resonate with everybody. So there's something here about finding a balance here and how you can voice yourself or let your truth out, or past, present, and future. Wow, I'm getting a lot with this. I'm getting with this generational things, children, where you are right now, parents. There could be generational cycles. Some of you could be healing generational cycles. Some of you could be dealing with children, parents situation. Some of you could be dealing with the past, could be coming up now, and it could be showing you things where you're growing from this and learning with which way you're going to go in the future. There could be decisions here that you have to make, and the past could be coming up and either interfering with or putting obstacles or showing you certain truths to heal in order to move forward. We have this inner journey. So this is a deep card. There could be this insight, you know, this inner, whatever you're going through, it's balancing your inner world with your outer world here as well. There could be connections, the struggle. So there could be connections with 2 different areas of your life, personal life and work life, or personal, deep personal things like what do you want with connections or contracts or agreements, or understanding the situations with others, responsibilities with others around you, you know, wanting some kind of freedom at the same time, a balance to have this beautiful connection or whatever with community, people, collabs, or whatever it is with professional life. I feel like this is professional and what you want inside. For some, it could be personal and professional life, finding a balance with that. And for some, it could be this internal freedom that you could be wanting from responsibility that's around you, even if it feels good. There could be something like needing a little break or something like that. We have the struggle card, so this could be this thing. So I feel like you're going up, like you're moving up, because the direction is standing out to me. Direction that those little fish is swimming up, and It might feel slow, but he's going up. Every move forward is a move forward, and it's not a move backward. So there's something here where you're still moving forward, even if sometimes something could be feeling like it's a little slow. There's something here that any movement forward is still a movement forward. So even if it's one step instead of two, it's still a step forward. So let's see what else we get for you. Sagittarius. What 3 areas of your life? What 3 areas of your life? We have house number 10, Capricorn energy. What other areas? 3 areas. Give me 2 more for Sagittarius. What do we need to know? And then we'll clarify, get a message for each of these cards. First house, Aries. And what else? For Sagittarius, what else for Sagittarius? One more card, 12th house, Pisces energy. Okay. We have Capricorn, we have the 10th house, career, public life, and reputation. There could be growth in whatever you're doing in your professional life here. There could be something about stability, reputation, people seeing you, connections with people and community, agreements with people, collabs here. So what is the message for the 10th house, career, public life, and reputation for Sagittarius? And since we're here, let me just get all the cards for all the houses. Okay. Okay, Sagittarius, let's read these cards. So with the 10th house, we have service. I feel good when I can help others. Ah, this is beautiful. So I feel like there is growth here. You could be there could be a lot of changes going on, or there could be a lot in your personal life that could be challenging with your professional life, even if things are moving good here. There's something here about your purpose. Whatever you do could be helping others, make people feel good. There's something here that you put your heart and energy into it, especially if you're doing something you're very passionate about. So there could be something here about your energy and your service, knowing that when you focus on purpose and love and whatever it is that you're committed to, that this is going to lead to success. So you could be staying in that energy right now, even if things are changing, but there's a need to find some kind of personal balance, whether it's inner freedom or something like that, or some, personal life. There's something here about where do you need to add a little balance for yourself here. We have adversity with the first house, self, body, and presence. This is like deep within self. We have, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Really, for real, sometimes challenges can be very uncomfortable, but that is the place where we start to see the light in the dark, because there is no light. You can't see the light without darkness. So sometimes those challenges bring in that aha moment. It's an opportunity for growth, and it's an opportunity for change, and it's an opportunity to let go of things that don't serve us, things that don't work out. So there could be this change and this realization with this, which is going to be powerful transformation for you. I feel like it's about seeing things, like really trusting your intuition and seeing truths. And once you see that, you process it, you heal it, and you move on with the knowledge, and you let go of what you didn't need yesterday, what's not working out anymore. Moving forward, new beginnings, new chances, new renewals, rebirths. We have the 12th house, karma, shadow, and secrets. And with this, we have judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Judgment's not a bad card. You can look at things and say, oh, that's great. And you can look at things and say, that's not so good. It lets us see our truth. It lets us know something's up if we're uncomfortable with it. And if something feels good, it lets us know what's right for us. So we have this karma, shadow, and secrets with the judgment card. There could also be something here about being gentle with self too as well, because we can be judgmental with ourselves, especially during the time of change, transformation, and new renewal, starting over, new projects. We don't want to be hard on ourselves. So there's something here about seeing how things are being played out, maybe even patterns, and changing what is it that we need to change inside of us in order to cause a change outside of us? We have this yin and yang here, this perception. So there could be something about seeing something in a different way, or being intentional with decisions, like making a different decision moving forward, but with taking the lessons from something that we learned from a challenging time, and then letting go of anything else that's attached to that, because we don't want to hold on to that extra baggage while we're moving forward, because that's only going to slow us down, right? So it's like there could be karmic things happening here. There could be generational things happening here. But this is also the energy of the third eye, you know, the intuition. This is also the energy of making dreams turn into a reality here. So being careful with how you speak to yourself with that Judgment card. And moving forward with your goals, bringing them to reality. So some of you could be wanting to do something new, and you could be ready to take that step, turning that imagination of a new project or goal into an active project, bringing it to life. So we have the Knight of Swords. There could be something here, a message about being gentle with yourself. Things could be feeling a little harsh around you, some of you. The Knight of Cups, like looking for some peace, happiness, looking for peace, looking for, that could be where that freedom could be coming in. Okay, let's see, the Nine of Pentacles there. That's about indulgence. So let's see, let's put all these cards out. And we have success. We have the King of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, planting new seeds, Six of Swords, moving on. Emperor card, that's power. Let's see what else. Okay, we have the Three of Wands. Ooh, future plans. Now, what's this Knight of Swords about for Sagittarius? We got two cards with them. Knight of Swords, this is more assertive energy. This is aggressive energy. Could be a lot. You could have a lot on the mind, strong feelings, opinions, seeing the truth and strong feelings about it. We have this ostrich trap, avoidance, closed-mindedness, refusing to face reality, evade, feeling threatened, fake out, inhibit, fear-based thinking, steering clear, run for cover, just a conspiracy theory. Card number 2, Libra energy. This card, this is not going to resonate with everybody, but there could be something. Some of you could be not avoiding something and confronting a situation in an assertive way. Some of you, though, could be doing the opposite, running away from something that could be challenging, because if you tackle this thing, it may bring chaos with it, and you may not be ready to deal with this yet. So this is about really trusting your intuition, going within and seeing, you know, where you need that balance in that situation. So take that how it resonates. There could be something here where you need a peaceful situation. So giving yourself what you need. We have card number 6, Aries energy, flag, achievement, recognition, overthrow, success, victory, winner, conquest. Carry the day, plans are coming to fruition, King of the Mountain. I feel like this has to do with personal situations or connections, and this has to do with your either community, work, professional life, responsibilities with others outside of your personal life. So there's something here about 2 different directions. You could be feeling like you're being pulled. We have the Knight of Cups. This is looking for, the Knight of Cups is charming, he's fun, he's looking for love. So this could be in a challenge. You could be looking for more of this playful, free energy, this peaceful energy here. So what is this Knight of Cups about for Sagittarius? What is this Nine of Pentacles? Okay. We have telephone. We have connection, communication. Card number 69. I mean, card number 2. And it's not 69, it's Cancer energy. We have connection, communication, conversation, getting through, two-way street, message, vocal, loud and clear, reaching out, notification, throat chakra, and a voice rings a bell. This is that throat chakra energy. This is communication. So there could be something here where you're looking for peaceful communications. There could be conversations that you could be having with family. It could be mother situation. It could be daughter situation. It could be in home. You could be looking for peace or to have more time with the people that you love, intimate connections, you know, your love relationships or your family. There could be something here where you want to be able to communicate freely or or there's this thing of wanting more, or maybe wanting to express that you want more peaceful or more time or something like that, depending on that situation. With the Nine of Pentacles, we have two. We have spilled milk, Pisces energy, card number 5. Nine of Pentacles is about indulging, making, like, living life today, you know, like doing something nice for yourself. But at the same time, there's something about moderation where you need to put that, if that part of the reading, however that resonates with you, you know. Regret, accidents happen, spilled milk. Don't sweat the small stuff, mistakes, leave it in the past. It's not over, cannot be changed. Disappointed, clean up time, let go, minor problems. If anyone is holding on to something that they're regretting or saying, oh no, you know, this is about knowing that, you know, sometimes things happen and it's okay to be gentle with yourself. So this can mean this way, you know, also this message. For some, you could be, you know, this could be the message of making time for what makes you happy now. What's that other one? Shooting Star, Aries energy, card number 8. And this is about doing for you. And this also reminds me that Shooting Star of Sagittarius energy. Shooting Star, quick action, wish granted, rare, falling, moment in time, luck, dynamic, incandescent, dazzled, sudden, short-lived, passionate, passing through, enterprising, and brilliant. For some people, there could be something here. If an embarrassing situation happened or something that you feel like I shouldn't have done this, is regret. There could be something here that is going to be, it's over quick. So, but there's something here also about, in another way, taking the time to do something now, movement. There could be luck coming your way with professional goals, or now could even be the time to think about yourself and do something nice for yourself. Like the time is now to live your life and to bring some joy or follow whatever it is that you want to bring into your personal life here, or balance something. Nine of Swords, you could be coming out of a time where you could have lost sleep over, you know, a situation. You could have been worried about something, going to bed with things on the mind. Some people could be experiencing bad dreams or paying attention to those dreams because they show us what we think about. And sometimes there's messages in there as well. So, we have this card of victory right now, this Six of Wands. This is that road that leads you to a success, you know, this road. And so there's something about where can you celebrate your victory? Where can you celebrate you? Where can you celebrate your accomplishments in your life? I also feel like once you have that victory, you have a plan for something else here, because you're planting a new seed with this card. So you're planting a seed with this card. So where are we clearing, detoxing, you know, and moving on from things from the past in order to nourish this beautiful seed to grow and sprout into whatever it is that you want to bring into your future? For some, it could be professional goals. I feel like with these cards, you could be getting recognized for something that you're doing with this. So what is the Six of Wands for Sagittarius? And what is this Ace of Pentacles for Sagittarius? We have Jack and Diane, broken heart, heartbreak. We have Gemini energy, card number 3. Wow, okay. We have grief, sadness, mourning, distress, let down, devastated emotional pain, heartbreak, interference. There could be something that you guys have been staying very inspired to continue with your goals, where you get to the place of victory and success, even though you did it with a broken heart, even though you did it with some disappointment. There's something here about going through some deep stuff and staying strong and committed to yourself here. So there's this thing of you still staying intentionally focused and making wise decisions when it comes to your professional life, professional goal, or even goals with community or something else. I feel like there's people relying on you or something like that. You could be feeling like you can't let people down or something like that, with depending on what you're doing. So focusing again on love and purpose, but at the same time finding a balance here for self-care and self-love. We have card number 5, Libra energy, with the Ace of Pentacles, book burning, censorship, silencing, control, discord, canceled, destroyed heritage, limiting freedom, suffocate, constraint, rewriting history, mind games, changing the narrative. I feel like with the Ace of Pentacles, with all your experience that you gained, you are changing the narrative. You're burning the books. You're burning what doesn't serve you anymore. You're moving on. And maybe even anything you could be holding on to, if anyone is holding on to things from the past. I feel like this is all about clearing that energy. How can you clear that energy and move forward, you know, so that you can focus on this and not putting that energy into this, you know, what doesn't work out, or whatever else is going on, drama or whatever it is, things from the past. But I feel like with this, you could be also doing something a new way. You could be doing something a new way, making a decision. Things around you could be, I feel like you're getting lessons from things around you, gaining knowledge, and once you gain that knowledge and go through the healing, it's like moving forward with all the swords that you have collected, all the lessons that you have collected, moving forward. And some of you could be moving physically, but this can also be moving on with a stronger mind, protecting your mind, taking the knowledge and letting go of the drama behind it, letting go of the baggage behind it, letting go of replaying any scenarios that you're done with. You know, of course, if we're still figuring something out, that's our priority. But anything that does not serve us, that we're worrying about, this is that letting it go and only keeping the knowledge and the lessons that you got moving forward to a better place, so that you can focus on this beautiful seed that you're planting here, and this beautiful victory card here. So we have the Emperor. I feel like with this, there's something here about respecting self, because we do teach people how to treat us. There's something here about staying strong with your vision and what you want. The Emperor is a very strong person. He's very respected, but it all comes with having to respect self first and making yourself a priority. There could be people looking up to you with this card. It could be community. I feel like that's where that comes in, the personal life and the community, or the professional goals or projects and things like that. So you could be feeling like you have to stay on top and you have to stay strong for this also. So there could be something here where you feel like you need to stay strong for others, but also at the same time finding, you know, a balance, because sometimes people take care of other people, but who's taking care of you? So you have to, you know, kind of make time for that and make yourself a priority as well, the same way you can make someone else a priority, you know, or others. So we have this Three of Wands in the near future with the King of Cups. The King of Cups is the King of Peace. So there's something here about staying in a place of peace, not letting emotions get you down, staying in a peace, staying present, you know, not worrying about the past, not fearing the future, but staying present. So you could also be facing some fears of, you know, the unknown. If anyone is experiencing this is about staying present. And we have the Three of Wands. I feel like there's something here that you have started. It could be different from this Ace of Pentacles, or it could be related depending on your situation. You could be looking at the next thing. So something's happening here already. Something, if you really look, you could have already been making a difference in something that you're doing. Is brewing, it's happening, it's growing. So this is getting to that next step of having a strong foundation in something. So whatever you're doing with this thing, you're gonna take care of the roots of this new project or this goal that you're nourishing, whatever this goal is, because that's how you bring a strong foundation. So there's something here about, I see you staying consistent, staying in a peaceful state of mind, moving forward here. So whatever practices you can to ground yourself and move forward with your goals. I feel like there's a lot happening with your personal and work life, Sagittarius. So really taking care of yourselves. What else do we have for Sagittarius? Look at the back of this card. This person's like sitting in peace, you know. I seek balance and grounding. This is a beautiful practice, you know. Whatever it is that brings you this energy. Is it plants? Is it trees? Is it animals? Is it nature? Is it yoga, meditation? Whatever it is. It could be music, art. It could be dancing. It doesn't have to be slow even. It could be lively. I will persist. My will is strong. You are strong, and I feel like you're seeing that there's resilience. And I feel this energy, you know, with that Three of Wands is action. So I feel like you're going to be moving on, continuing with your goals, standing strong, but at the same time finding a balance for self-care and moving forward. So I wish you well, Sagittarius, with your future goals and plans. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.